14 people killed in the last 15 days. Milwaukee community leaders trying to come up with a plan to stem the surge of shootings.
This has been some of the most violent weeks that we've had all year.
The violence continued this afternoon with a deadly double shooting near 6th and Center on the city's north side.
It happened just hours before a strategy session on how to stop summer violence.
Ricky Mitchell joins us live with the plan's leaders and their hope that could possibly lead to some peace. Ricky.
Stephen, Carol, that double homicide today happened in a neighborhood that just witnessed a fatal shooting last week. Many neighbors we spoke to today expressed sadness and frustration, but one man in particular said he knows firsthand how gun violence can change a life. When Chris Perkins was just 17 years old, he says he was shot in the shoulder while hanging out with a friend.
I guess he had some trouble to catch up with him, and I just so happened to be right there with him.
The bullet fragmented and hit him in the neck.
And I just thank God that I'm still living here.
He says he decided then to stop the cycle of violence in his life. He shared his story standing next to another crime scene in his neighborhood. Milwaukee police say 2 men were shot and killed near 6th and Center this afternoon after an argument. An argument also led to a shooting 1 block away near 5th and Center last week.
It's happening too frequently and it's too close to the home.
As police began investigating the 14th homicide in 15 days, community members met to discuss a strategy to stop the violence, including Telvani Hawthorne, whose 18-year-old son was one of 4 young men shot while playing basketball at Washington Park earlier this month.
He was almost taken away from me. If we can get more people to sit down and talk things out and just put the guns down, I think that's the goal here.
A 24-day strategy will begin this weekend when community leaders and activists will be in the neighborhoods most plagued by violence, working on conflict resolution and outreach.
We're trying to build, again, changing the mindset of promoting peace and saying, how do you live a lifestyle of peace?
You were able to make a change. What would you say to people who are still involved in that life and involved in these kinds of crimes?
It's not worth it.
Now, an alderman says with 71 people murdered so far this year, Milwaukee is on pace to have the deadliest August in the city's history. So that's why the leaders that we spoke to today say that the next 24 days are even more crucial. Reporting live in downtown Milwaukee, Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, the numbers are sobering. Thank you, Ricky.